Yo, 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 what's good, Squid Gang? No, it's a little bit too early for the nerd voice. It's too early for the nerd voice, man. What is up? Squid is in the house. That's right, AJ. How you doing, man? How you guys all been? Bears already? 50, it's exactly 50-50 split. Now Boars are winning by 55. Okay, so I'm gonna let that run for a second while I chat with you guys. Either or, we're gonna hunt both Boars and Bears today. Obviously, you know, the bear grind is still going on. I would have pinged the Discord in, you know, shock if I spawned a great one, but absolutely not. I got up, I shot bears this morning, I shot bears yesterday morning, but I've been focusing more on school all week, so like I said, Wednesday and Thursday we're gonna be live today, we're gonna be live tomorrow. It's gonna be a blast, bro. We're gonna shoot a crap ton of stuff. Maybe we'll even casual hunt tomorrow since we're only doing 2 streams this week. What's up, Ty? What's up, Fish Magnet? Welcome, welcome. Bears by 50 once again. It's exactly a 50-50 split, though. That's crazy. I want to at least let it get to like 55. If you guys haven't voted yet, please vote on the poll. I want to know what you guys want me to hunt, whether it's bears or boars right off the bat. What's up, Cam? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Brandy? What's up, Sean? What's up, Brody? What's up, Big Back? What's up, Blazer? What's up, James? What's up, Cooper? What's up, Ty? How y'all doing? I'm great, man. Thank you so much for asking. Much love. Okay, Bears by 52. What's up, Ridge Runner? Glad to see you. Okay, Bears by 54. That makes me much more confident. It's going to be Bears for the first hour, boys. Unless it changes on me, which with my luck it will. Let's do Bears first. Bears are the best. Agreed. What's up, AI? Welcome to the stream. You're grinding boars right now? Nice. Yeah, I really haven't been shooting very many. 219. So I guess I did shoot a little bit from last stream, but I really haven't shot any at all. It's like 10, I think. We ended at 199, I think, so. That'd be basically exactly 19. 20 boars, exactly. See, Squid's actually doing math right off the bat. Can you believe it? Squid brain is working, boys. What's happening, Brendan? Welcome to the stream. I need to grab my bear loadout, unless I already have it. I do already have it, but we need to buy more 375 ammo. We just broke 9.3 mil, too. Dang it. Dang it. The 375 is like the most friggin' expensive ammo, too. That's so annoying. I'm not buying very many. Let's go with like 120. I barely ever use this gun. It's like my follow-up shotgun. Okay, 122. That brings us down to 9,290,291 bucks. I guess that's better than, you know, $0, right? I'm still loaded. I just have OCD. We all should know it, bro. We all should know it. We're getting him today? I hope so, man. I really, 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 really cannot express to you how much I freaking hope so, but I highly doubt it's gonna happen. I don't know, man, but really all I can do is just continue shooting, right? Like, what else am I gonna do? I've ran exteriors a million times. How do I have 900? It's not boars, man. Those are just total diamonds in general. You can't find any good spots for the boar grind? You need to just spend a few hours running around and looking for signs of them. Are you using the feeder method? Otherwise, if you're not, I would strongly suggest it to you. The feeder method is goated and it's super easy. Just run around the bottom half of the map at about 1730, 1800. Listen for warning calls. Look for tracks. Look for feed zones. If you see any of those signs, you can literally just place a feeder within 400 meters of it. Within 400 meters of that sign. It doesn't have to be right on top of their tracks or right near their warning call. Just within 400 meters of it, and they'll come into the feeder. 454 kills into a whitetail grind. Congrats. Are you using herd management? You found a modded server you recorded and the server exposed them all on YouTube? Yeah, there's so many modded servers nowadays that exposing them really probably isn't going to do anything. Honestly, it kind of, I will never join a modded server and make a video on it because if anything, it just makes more people want to mod because of the chances of getting into a content creator's video. Because of the fact that their server's modded, you know? So that's why I don't do videos like that, like Chopper and Lady and... I don't know, maybe Scarecrow does something like that or something. I've never seen Flinter do anything. Maybe he did, I don't remember, but I never will, I can tell you that, because it just encourages people. Last night, I was laying in bed, and I was scrolling through TikTok, the TikTok live streams. No, this is the night before last, I'm sorry. I was in this dude who was using the Wiimod thing at one of his streams. I just L mods, everyone in chat knew who I was, so they all started spamming L mods with me. Oh my god. He was like, how does it affect you? Meanwhile, he's doing it in a multiplayer server. He has like this animal magnet thing turned on, hogging everybody's animals. Any casual hunts coming out soon? Do you want there to be? I think the next thing I'm going to make is I'm actually going to do another moose guide in a ski ridge. Because I've completely forgot. Because the guide in a ski ridge is much easier. There's only 40 zones in a ski ridge. I did not know that. Oh, Flantero is a good guy, yes. I'm not saying it was a bad thing for them to do it. I'm just saying I don't think they realized that I don't know, even if it's just 10 extra people modding, my goal is to have 10 less people modding. If there's 10 less people, that's a success in my eyes, right? Starting your fallow grind today? What map are you doing it on? I should do a poll for the nerd. Absolutely not, bro. I'm already losing my voice and we're freaking 7 minutes in, man. What's happening, Crusher? What's up, Brady? What's up, Big Back? Welcome. You can't find any. I already read that earlier. Holy, chat's moving slow right off the bat. Just gonna scroll that out of my way so I don't have to see it. Am I gonna do it today? I mean, I already have like 3 or 4. That voice crack was horrendous. I already have 3 or 4 Great One Wolves. Did you mean today, though? Speaking of moose grind and a ski ridge, you got your first 300 scoring, and can you give me, like, any information? Everything I need to know about the grind, like, and if you were to tell a complete beginner, I need everything for the video, man. Everything I can possibly get. How's the grind been? Has it been consistent? How fast did you find your drink zones? Are you using herd management? If so, how easy was the map to manage? How thick are the zones? Things like that. Oh, a wolf guide? I have a wolf guide from right when they first came out, so probably not, but I might do an updated one. It'd only be updated. Most of my guides that I just updated, it's like over a year ago I made them last. 2 4s, I guess that's it. Keepers, creepers, bro. Alrighty. Tiny bears, alrighty, mate. Okay, he's going down. Why are your right tail just now starting to jump zones? How many drink zones do you have? What's up, Oliver? Oliver, man, I got something to show you, dude. Look. My 7-string came in the mail, bro. Oh, she's beautiful. She is beautiful, man. I got it in that blue finish. It's freaking awesome, man. It's freaking awesome. I've been playing the heck out of it. It's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I was very, very nervous about Scamazon shipping it because they tend to just, you know, throw packages around, but KG Moose Grind, it's gonna be every 6 months I give KG a great one from this point on. Oh, Pavel, perfect timing, dude. You literally just got here when I showed him my guitar, man. You got a diamond red deer yesterday? Let's go. What's happening, Donalds? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? So glad to see you. Hey, bro, if you're still down to stream tomorrow night, let me know. Do you guys want to see a collab stream with Donalds? We'd probably both just voice chat as we're grinding. He said it might work out for tomorrow. So if you're down for that, man, you just gotta let me know. And absolutely, we can hop in voice chat tomorrow night, dude. Are the magpie geese still bugged? Yes, they are. I know for sure they are now. It was kind of like a guessing game last stream, but I know for sure they are now. You guys, okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. If Donalds, if you're down, we're gonna do it, bro. Sick, bro, that's sick. Sick in the nerd voice. Wow. I hate doing the nerd voice, but it's so funny. Notice how these bears just like weren't here a second ago, but they pop up out of nowhere? That's because they're instant respawns from over here. And AI says the bears aren't consistent, bro. Come on, man. Come on, AI. No, you just gotta set your time right. Scored 268. Let's go, man. Your 608 scoring roe deer got a Euro mount. Oh, IRL? I was like, bro, a 608-inch roe deer? Is that even a thing in the game? But then again, I don't even remember what their scores are. But that's awesome, man. You got a Euro mount. I love Euro mounts. I have a, if you watch my setup too, where I showed it a little bit, I have like a couple rows of shelves up in my IRL trophy lodge, I guess you could say, that just have freaking European mounts on them. One of them's like camo dipped. All the other ones are just standard, like, I think there's polyurethane on it or something. I don't know how the heck they do it. Like gloss, clear coat, basically. That would be great. 100%, bro. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. 100%, man. I'm sure the conversation will be great. Donald's, you're a good guy, bro. I'm just a complete idiot. So a good guy and a complete idiot together. Oh boy, this is already this is gonna be fun, man. Have I seen your bears? No, I've never even taken the time to watch your stream. Do you even stream your screen in the Discord? I don't even remember. But speaking of that, I will be in the Discord voice chat tonight, boys. What's up, Everett? Welcome to the stream. What's happening, Jake? You got 3 diamond boars on the grind, 236 kills in. Let's go, man. And you're, I'm assuming you're using my method. You're not using herd management. That's like literally, I think those are the exact same stats that I have. I think I have 3 or 4 diamonds and I'm 219 kills in. Crazy, man. Okay, I may have a little bit more knowledge, but knowledge doesn't mean much in the sense of IQ. Here we go with the Squidster IQ talk again. Guys, we already know what it is, right? It's less than 12. This is gonna be... It's gonna be a blast, man. I'm excited now. Dang it! Okay, I got him. What's happening, Lost? Welcome, welcome. Can you explain to me why they're awful, though? Are you resetting the time at a tent? That you're at one of your main zones? I always reset my time at an outpost far away, at least as much as I can remember to, and that almost always helps immensely. Because I was resetting my time at this first tent right here over and over and over again, and they would not spawn in for some reason. No matter how many times I 1 minute or main menu. So I don't know if that might have something to do with it, but... What's happening, Nicholas? Welcome. When will I be on voice chat? Pretty much as soon as I'm done streaming. I mean, just the usual. I gotta take a shower. I have to, of course, get something to eat. I had Chinese food for dinner. You guys know what I'm gonna be eating after stream? More Chinese food. I'm full to the rim right now. I ate like 6 crab rangoons, couple bowls of like steaks, something. It's called kind of like sweet and sour, basically. I had sweet and sour sauce, but that wasn't the flavor of the steak thingies. Can I do multiplayer tonight? I mean, I can if you guys want me to. I'll start a poll once we get to like 30 minutes, and if you guys want me to go to multiplayer, I'll definitely consider it. But what's happening, Platypus Gamer? Welcome. Love the bear grind. I know it's one of my favorites, despite the fact that I'm over 20,000 kills in. But the magpie geese and stubble quail bugged. Yes. I don't know if they're bugged for furs. Does anyone know that? Because if you found an albino and the furs aren't bugged, yes, that would technically be a legitimate rare. But yeah, that's why I'm telling people just don't hunt them right now. Just don't hunt them, because I'm assuming they're going to do a population reset on them whenever they eventually do. And when they do that, then you'll have fresh populations to go hunt. So that'll also kind of increase your chances of trophies. But then again, I mean, if you have 2 trophies on your map right now, for example, it could completely get rid of them. So I really don't know. That's why I have just completely ignoring them. I never really hunt the magpie in general, but especially like the stubble quail, I used to hunt them a lot. I haven't even been on Emerald Coast since the glitch was discovered. Yeah, come on, guys, smash that like button. We only got 18 likes. Hold on, let me see how many people are watching. I don't even pay attention to it. I have it scrolled out of the way. Oh, we got 72 Squid Gang members in here, boys. Y'all gotta hit that like button. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? I'll tell you what, these bears ain't doing crap. There ain't a single one out here. Jeez Louise. What's happening? Squidster, you've been working on the bears on Silver Ridge. Thanks for all the tips. Well, thank you so much for watching, man. What's up, Wilds? Glad to see you. And yes, I will be in voice chat tonight, Gage. They don't have level 5 exactly, right. I mean, you can also... That's one thing I actually want. Like, I want to join a server to see a 9 legendary stubble quail. I just want to take a screenshot of it. That is the most hilarious thing. A 9 legendary stubble quail, bro. Got an albino moose? Let's go. Are you grinding them or did you casual hunt them? I know there's one hiding behind that tree. There's gotta be. Unless it was just the spotting outline of that thing showing up for some reason. Going to do bears? Let's go, man. I'm not the only one then, right? How they managed to get a bug like that? Dude, it blows my mind too. That's what we were talking about last stream. Like, what did those 2 bird species have to do with Scotland? Neither of those species were anything in similarity. I just want to know how they managed to do that. Like, it doesn't seem like something that they could just click something on accident and... I don't know, with an update comes bugs. The only type of games I've ever built in my life are like little indie games on Turbo Warp, but not any... I mean, I have experience with Unreal Engine, just not enough to actually finish a game. So I don't know. I know nothing about the Avalanche engine. I don't know how the heck they could manage to do that. It ceased to blow my mind, but it's EW, man. We can't be surprised, bro. It's casually hunting. That's much more impressive than grinding it, but hey, man. Congrats to you, bro. Congrats to you. Even if it was grinded for, it's still a sick trophy. What's up, Eli? Welcome to the stream. A level 10 stubble quail. Is that a thing? Can that even happen? Gonna be lurking for a while? You'll pop in chat later. Sounds good, man. Much love. Oh, crap. My bear's floating. Of course it is. Yes, bears are like the best paying species on Silver Ridge. Since I've been hunting the crap out of them, like it's been like the last month or two, we started at like 7 million. Since I realized, you know, that I just need to spawn this bear and get it over with so I can reset my counter, and that was like 5,000 kills ago, I started at like 7,000 bucks, and most of that money up there came from this bear grind. I mean, all of it. Because I started doing this grind pretty much like a month after I switched to PC, and it's been 7 months since I spawned my last black bear great one, and I have 4 of them. But I had 4 pretty short grinds, so I'm assuming that's probably why. Let me turn DND on so people aren't messaging me and distracting me. We need a beginner series. I've also considered that. But then again, I mean, it just seems like Great One content does the best for me. Like, I would be willing to try 1 episode. The beginner series that I've made before never really did very well, and I think it was just because I sucked at making thumbnails, and I still suck at making thumbnails. Like, the fallow guide from today could have been so much better. It's a 6 of 10. It's not doing terrible, but it's also not doing good by any means. And I know it's the thumbnail, for sure. The easiest diamond to get? That's a good question. Probably fallow deer. Probably fallow deer and mallards are super easy. You can find a level 3 whitetail. There's just no guarantee that that max level is going to make it. Most of the time they do, but they also troll kind of most of the time as well, frankly put. I'm assuming there's no bears here. Fire around just to make sure. How many? I may have the same thing that lady has with her wolves. What do you mean? Just extreme long grinds. There's nothing going on. It's simply people don't realize that Great Ones spawn off of a system called RNG. It's just like playing the lottery. There's a random number your computer picks. There's no limit to that number. I've never seen it go like 50, 60,000, but I mean, I've heard some pretty crazy things. I just don't know if they're true or not. And I'm starting to believe it. I'm really starting to believe it now, man, but it's just a random number. That's how many mills you have to kill. There's no way to alter that number. Herd management doesn't change that number. It's a random number that your computer picks. There's no way to alter it. I talked about that in today's upload. That's what RNG stands for, random number generation. There's no way to alter RNG. Unless their form of RNG works differently than any other game on the face of the earth or any other lottery machine, then they wouldn't have called it RNG. They would have their own name for it or something. They wouldn't have told us it was RNG because everybody knows what RNG is, besides, you know, the majority of kids. I didn't know what the heck it was until I did the research on it. But yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks being this far into a grind. I just wish it would spawn. Never killed a great one. You have really good weapons. Let's go, man. What guns are you rocking? What's up, Haley? Welcome. Join my Discord server. I'm in there pretty much every day. Oh, I love being able to do this. I always forget about it. Honestly, I was rocking a controller last night because I wanted to kick back and relax. Yes, I have a 1-year-old pit bull. So obviously dogs, but I kind of like cats better. I don't know. Can I say even? I like them both the same, I guess. Why does herd management help with diamonds but not a great one? Because basically having a bunch of small animals on your map, this is one way of thinking about it. Having a bunch of small animals on your map and every other zone besides the zones that you're set up on will make it so that way those big animals, those max weight animals, whether that be diamonds, in the sense of bears, 8, 7s, those are max weight animals. Having nothing else on the rest of your map, obviously they need to go somewhere, so they go into the 4 zones you're set up on, just rotating through those max weight animals most of the time. Depending on how herd managed you are, you might not always have max weight animals. If you're fully herd managed, you should pretty much only have max weight animals with occasional exceptions. And just over time, rotating through those max weight animals, you're eventually just going to spawn more diamonds. Or also, there's another way that I kind of like to think about it. It's basically the same thing when I go into this in my herd management guides, man. I really, like, one of the next videos I'm going to make is an updated herd management guide. Not like, you know, how to herd manage, but explaining more of how it works, right? Like, I don't know if I'd title it how respawns work. I could do a video like that, too. There's so many videos I need to record. I want to do another skills and perks guide. But basically, the best way to put it is when there's nothing but small animals on your map, your game will force more big animals. But it's not like that it's forcing those spawns. No matter what, there's a lot of big animals on your map. They're just super evenly spread out. If you're lucky, you might find a bunch of bigger animals nearby each other. That's a crap ton of luck. But obviously, like, say for example, this lake's shot down. This lake's shot down. Every single one of those lakes are shot down. Those max weight animals need to go somewhere, and that's to the only zones that you're consistently flushing males through, and those are your main zones. So, you know, those diamonds that would be there anyways after shooting thousands and thousands of males just make it into your main zones. It's a complicated topic. The Verizon and T-Mobile outage? Well, I have Verizon, and I only have one bar right now. I guess I'm on Wi-Fi. I was gonna say I was just texting my dad, but... Can you ask me something? Go for it, man. How many stack level 3 whitetail do you need to herd manage? It's completely preference. The more the better. The more that you have stacked in your main zones, the higher of a chance you're going to get small respawns are, which is obviously the goal. I usually see about like 4 or 5 max level animals on your map. Your game's really going to start to try to balance itself out. But, I mean, even after you have 6, 7, don't say it, diamonds stacked in your main zones, you can, of course, I swear to you guys, I'm getting so sidetracked here, don't mind my ADHD. My brain cells are destroyed from that 6, 7 crap. I always just say it, man. You can even spawn diamonds after you got 10 diamonds spawned. You know, it's not going to eventually get to a point where every single animal that respawns is tiny. There's really no way to do it. So there's really no, number. I guess having 1 diamond it'll definitely increase the chances of small respawns coming back, but it just, no matter how many diamonds you have, not every single animal will come back small. So some is what you want. The amount that it is, it's really up to you. It can be 3, it can be 10, 20. You need a fast way to unlock sighting animals in the scope. You need to go to skills, go to ambusher, and get sight spotting. All you can really do is just hunt a crap ton of animals, go to Emerald Coast, and shoot all the crocodiles that you see on the coast. You'll get a lot of cash and XP that way. Watch my cash and XP guides. Do the missions. If you had 6 zones for mule deer, and you grind it, can you get a diamond? You've never got a diamond. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. I'd suggest that you check every single lake in a ski ridge first. It's really not even, it's not that bad. There's like 20 lakes. You can probably do it in 2 or 3 time resets. And if you do have a diamond on your map, obviously you'll find it that way. But yeah, grinding is a very good way to get diamonds, absolutely. Your red deer grind feels like every spawn is tiny? Dude, that's how I feel about my bears too. That probably just means you have bigger animals in your exteriors, which I do with my bears, and I'm just A, too lazy to go shoot them down, and B, I don't enjoy herd managing super heavily because it spawns a diamond like every 5 seconds. It just gets old after a while. This guy's always talking about herd management, dude, and I don't bring it on either, man. People ask me all the time, man. I don't bring it on. I enjoy talking about it. It's like freaking, it's called wild politics is what it is. We literally have debates every single stream whether or not herd management increases the spawn rate of a great one or not. I just go by what the devs told us, and that's a no. Herd management does not affect it. You know what's always happened is there's never any dang bears here. Wait. Oh, those are deer. I was like, what the heck was that? It sounded like there's about 10 animals in front of me. Right, it's probably gonna be like 20 bears here. Bro, it is the actual Squid Outdoors. Can you believe it, Snakey? What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. All the bears are gone for some reason. I would have expected there to be like 10 here. Maybe I need a main menu. Fair enough, Gage. What's happening, Hunter? Welcome to the stream. What's up, 223 Hanks? Welcome. If you want to manage them to where you get a diamond almost every rotation, then you just need to simply shoot down every other zone you're not set up on. It takes time, but you'll get there. You'll slowly but surely start to spawn more diamonds. For me, it's really to a point. You know, I have those max weight bears. There's one right there in my main zones quite consistently, but not diamonds quite consistency. It's usually 6s and 7s, the occasional 8, and the occasional 9, which is exactly what I want. I do run exteriors, but if I were to see a big bear in an exterior, as long as it's not a great one, I'm not shooting it. If it's a diamond, I might shoot it because I just want it. But otherwise, if it's not a great one, I'm not shooting it just because I'm satisfied with my HM. Okay. What's up, by the way, Maximus? What lakes are the jumper lakes? Here, I'll show you. You just want to check this one here. This one, every once in a blue moon, it's rare, but they can jump there. And then this one here. That's it. So this one my cursor's on. This one my cursor's on. That one every once in a blue moon. Those are your 4 main lakes. I show the jumper lakes in my bear guide. If you just watch that, I talk about how to deal with them. What to shoot there. I think I talked about what to shoot there. I might have missed that, actually, now that I think of it. But I think someone in the comments might have said something, or I definitely know I replied to some comments asking about it. Squid is the most, I wouldn't say I'm the most intelligent, but I'd say I'm the most genuine. I try to reply to pretty much everyone's chat. Oh, hello there. Keepers. Where'd he come from? I think I just have been doing this for 5 years straight, you know. Especially since I made the switch to PC, grinding is pretty much the only thing I do nowadays. Casual hunting content just doesn't do very well. So I've just, I guess, mastered it. I don't know. iBuy's the real master. iBuy's the real master. Bro invented herd management, so. Hey, all credit to iBuy, because he came up with the dang thing, but it's mainly just, you know, I'm pretty sure in the Discord server, they all kind of talk about, I know nothing about this, obviously I'm not in the content creator server, but I'm pretty sure they all kind of discuss with each other the best methods and what to put in videos. I just tell you guys what the frick I've experienced from the last 5 years of sitting here 12 hours a day and doing this, and there's no filter, you know, whatever I've experienced, whatever I've learned, I just straight up tell you guys. I'm not saying that their videos have filters, pretty much seems like the exact same thing I'm saying. I think I'm a little bit better at explaining it. Fair enough, Eli. Do you have to swap the females to the males out of the jumper zones? No, you just need to take the females out of your 4 main lakes. If there's females at your jumpers, you can just leave them there. It just takes a spot of where a male would be. You want nachos? Dude, Chinese food is better. I'm not even hungry right now, though. I'm thirsty. It made me thirsty as crap, man. This stuff was salty. I clicked the wrong dang button. Dang it. What the? I know I just heard another bear. I just heard another bear do the warning call. Where? You can't tell me you guys didn't hear that. I just heard the... Okay, I trust that maybe Squid is having auditory hallucinations. That's very, very possible. I mean, I have crazy things happen to me all the time. Kind of a nutcase, but I know for sure. Okay, maybe not. Okay, Call of the Wild, maybe not. Here, let's do this. I knew it! Dang it, there's 2 of them! You little munchkins. Of course I clicked freaking reload right when I'm... Aim. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Give me the 375. That's what I'm saying. Drop down, drop down. Dang it! There's recoil on this gun, dude. Where'd he go? Oh, he's dead. That works. Okay. Started Great One grinding in November. My guides have helped you so much. Thank you so much. That's my goal with them, is to help as many people as I possibly can. Or frankly, as many people as YouTube will allow me to. It just happened. It's all back to normal. The stubble quail glitch is fixed. Is it really? Is it out? What's up, George? Welcome, man. You gonna be in VC tonight, bro? We all will be, as far as I'm aware. Now people are telling me that the stubble quail glitch is back to normal. Interesting. I feel like all my bears respawned at this one lake, dude. We've been here for like 10 minutes. How many kills into me? I don't know. I don't have an exact number. It's somewhere between 20, 25, 30,000 kills. It could be 40,000 for all I know, but all I can tell you is that I lost track 7 months ago, and that was 12,000 and something, so. It's not fixed? Okay, I got you, man. Sounds good, Outdoor George. It's currently 6:24 for me, so I think you're an hour behind us. How many total bears and boars do I have now? Boars is 219 on screen. That's an exact count. My bears, I lost track 7 months ago, and that was 12,000 and something. So between 20 and 30,000. It's miserable, I know. I'm just having an absolute blast. I love the bears, man. I love the grind. I'm fortunate to have 4 very, very short grinds, but it is miserable, I will admit. What's happening, James? Got your first great one yesterday, and what species was that, man? Let's go. $524, I got you, bro. Dead zones do not affect the bears. No, they're predators. So basically, when you shoot one of their zones, it'll vanish whether you're in a tripod or not. Like this zone here, look. And this isn't because of hunting pressure either. There's a zone. Probably should have ran all the way down there to make sure there wasn't anything on the right, but I get carried away. I love helping people. Die. Thank you. Oh, I have to main menu, then it'll be gone. Or it might just take it a second to be gone too, but when you reset the time, the zone will then vanish. Like for example, where did we shoot bears at? So yeah, those bears we just shot, their zones are still there too. See, that's a Rocky Mountain elk zone. We shot bears here this stream. Their zone is now gone. I discover the zone every time I spot one. So yeah, hunting pressure just doesn't play any part in this grind. I go into more detail in my bear guide, but usually what I do, if I'm gonna use the tripod, it's just for the shooting angle, and it's just a simply better angle. It's been 30 minutes, put the poll up. I got you, man. Okay, what are we doing next? But once we reach 1 hour, we're gonna leave it between boar grind or multiplayer. There you guys go. I probably spelled multiplayer wrong, but I cannot express to you how much I do not care. Okay, well, there's just one bear here. Doesn't really surprise me because there was like, I don't know how many here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bears at that lake. It's pretty much all my bears. 2 piebalds, melanistic, and a diamond. Let's go. It is glitched. Is it glitched where you get more rares? What species? Well, let me read your first chat. Hope stream is going well. Thank you so much. You're going for an albino lion, 140 kills roughly. You got 1 diamond, 5 rares, 3 blondes, 2 dark browns. You were setting up for a great one red deer with 40 kills. And you got 2 piebalds, melanistic, and a diamond. No, they're absolutely not glitched at all. The red deer are fine as far as I'm aware. I hunted them to make my guide a couple weeks ago, and I didn't have any issues with them. Total number of great ones. Yes, sir. Welcome, R, by the way. I'm just going to say Gamer. What's up, Moose? Glad to see you again. How's life treating you? Multiplayer by 60%. Are you serious? I mean, gladly, for sure. I'll gladly casual hunt, but yeah, that's if you guys want it. It's locked at 60%. Make sure y'all vote on that poll. Red deer are in fact fine. You're super jealous of those rares. The red deer rares are beautiful now. They're so beautiful. They were before, but they're even more beautiful with the new model. Especially because like leucistic's a thing now, right? So is Euthrystic. I have a level 5 Euthrystic in my second lodge on the rock mount. Chef's kiss, man. It's awesome. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you. What's up, Baja Brock? You really hope I get a bear soon? Dude, there's no hoping at this point. It's just a matter of if it's going to happen or not. And odds are it's looking like it's probably not going to anytime soon. Oh my goodness, dude. There's a 3. Anything else? Another 5. Okie dokie. You. Come here, boy. Oh my goodness gracious. Where did I hit that thing? In the leg twice? Come here, boy. That should have dropped him. I feel like Arthur Morgan when I say that. Dutch. Are you sure this is okay, Dutch? just seem to be getting rares mainly every 2 to 3 hours of gameplay. Yeah, especially for the red deer, that's something in the fallow deer too. Piebalds in, like, maybe albinos, I think it was. It might have been melanistics. I don't know. I have to go to my PlayStation lodge. I think I have 100 plus. They, especially piebalds, spawn like crazy. That's because piebalds are just a rare fur, and then albino and melanistic are very rare. But even, like, I have a level 4 melanistic fallow deer, almost a super rare. Yes, I've killed 30,000 fallow deer. That's no exaggeration. I have an exact number wrote down in that old notebook down there. And, I do not have a super rare fallow deer yet. I've killed 4,000 wolves, and I have an acromelanistic super rare, which is arguably the rarest super rare in the entire game. Besides, like, obviously, like, fabled melanistic. I think that's a thing now. Fabled piebald. I don't know. I seen, like, a fabled melanistic thing in my Discord the other day, but it was from a modded server, so does that tell us that it's public? Or not public. Does that tell us that it's a thing? I don't know. I guess they could technically mod it, but I don't think it would be possible. I guess I've seen like render distance mods and stuff, but I don't even think it's possible to alter the game because it's like copyrighted, isn't it? I know you can add things to the game, but I don't know. If Called Wild's at a point with modding of come here, boy, or you can alter like, the animals and whatnot. Obviously, you can alter like the rarity of them because that's part of the game. But if you can add things to the game, like if you can add a Bigfoot to the game's lost all hope, man. I do not want to join a multiplayer server and start getting attacked by, like, Sam Squatch, man. An albino bobwhite quail is 1 in 30,000. Are you serious, dude? Yeah, I don't even think I have a diamond bobwhite quail. There's just so many, and they're so tiny. I'll never have a trophy. I'm going to be in tonight. Sounds good, Oliver. I will be in as well. Okay, multiplayer by 57. We're just going to let that run. How many votes we got? 47. Hey, there's 103 people watching. Make sure y'all hit that. First of all, hit that like button. But also vote on the poll. I want to know what you guys want to watch. I don't want to bore you. $1670 kills into your second mule deer grind. Your first one was 447. Give you any advice? Watch my mule deer guide. All my advice that I could ever give you is in that video. Probably in a much simpler way to, because I basically kind of script those videos, so it'll be in a much more simple format than just saying it right off the top of my head too. But I mean, there's really no advice besides shoot males. That's all you can do is shoot males. There's no other way to increase your chance of spawning a great one besides shoot more males. And the only way to shoot more males is to set up more efficiently, which you can learn from my great one guides. Sam Squatch from Scamazon? That's a tongue twister, isn't it? Any tips for a great one whitetail? Watch my whitetail guide. You got so lucky your male bobwhite quail you spotted was a diamond. Is that recently? Because they're glitched right now, I think. If someone wants to help him out, explain it to him, please. It's kind of unfortunate. They should, like... I wish there was a way to turn off the species or something so people don't innocently shoot them. I guess it is part of the game, though, so technically you can take that and put it in your lodge, and as long they'll probably change the rarity of it back to whatever it was initially supposed to be when they fix it, but you could technically put one in your lodge if you wanted to. That's part of the game. That is not cheating whatsoever. It's just, you know, when you're streaming to 200 people, you probably shouldn't do it, and if you're showing your lodge to thousands of people, then you're definitely not going to want to do it, so... Anybody seen Matthew this stream? I haven't seen Matthew very much. I'm pretty sure he got a new job. He's working at a farm now. I've always wanted to work on a farm. I just do not have the enough strength to walk to the end of my driveway and get mail, let alone lift hay bales or something. I let Kendall shoot 2 great ones, man. 2 great ones. He didn't mess up the whitetail and he didn't mess up the boar. He did very, very well on both of them. Now, of course, he pulled, you know, he had some Kendall moments. He was broke both hunts, didn't have enough money to taxi most of the trophies, so we had to shoot a crap ton of animals, but made more content, right? Just made the video editing process kind of complicated. But you know what? I, to be fully honest with you, 100% expected it. Yeah, now it's a plan. Every 6 months, we're going to give him another one, man. Oh, shoot, there's another bear. Come on, come on, come on. Let me reload. Oh, it's just a 6. Dang it. And it was a great one or something. Buffalo farm. Holy crap. Alright, that's definitely a little bit more than the milk cow farm. Buffalo, them things can kill you, dude. Yup, I'm good. Matthew's working late, will not be on. I got you. He's not going to be in VC, though? Yeah. Yeah, Kendall, I don't think he plays every day. He definitely doesn't play every day because it shows on Steam. So, yeah, he doesn't have that, like, no-life personality. Bro hunts a lot. Like, every single time, you know, whether I'm texting him to hop on for a video or just generally, he's always in the woods. Even last time we were recording, he's like, alright, leaving the woods now. I'm like, oh my god, dude, Kendall Squatch at this point. Dude lives in the woods. But, I mean, I see why. He makes a lot of videos, man. He didn't specify, I got you. Thank you, Lost. 454 kills, 8 diamonds, 9 rares into your Whitetail Great One grind. What map are you doing, Don Austin? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you so much, Goat Forever. Much love to you, man. I think he's got like 4 other channels. Gaming, the how-to channel, vlogs channel, the main channel. Is KG Boom Boom still a thing? I heard he got shut down. So that would have been 5 channels. He's got 4 channels, but I'm pretty sure KG Boom Boom got shut down. Thank you, Micah. Much love to you, man. What's up, Jax? Welcome, welcome. There's never any bears here, I swear. Once in a blue moon, Squid's bears spawned in. Sometimes when I sing, it just makes things better. Somebody called 911. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor. Oh, whoa. Spawn me a great one, please. See how I hit that note there? What's happening, Gideon? Welcome. You turned 13 yet, man? I know that the moment you turn 13, you're joining the Discord. I know I just seen a maiden call. I'm not blind. I may have visual or auditory hallucinations, but I know I seen that because I looked right up at... Okay, thank you. I was today years old when I realized how aggressive the bears look in this game. How good they look. Like that wide stance, the great big head. That was sick. I've never had one like directly on me like that. At least to the point where I can, you know, notice it. Hey, GT, I could have started doing metal vocals and you guys' eardrums wouldn't work anymore, so. Back for another one, Ace. That's right, man. That's right. Thank you so much. Another day, another bear grind. I had to find a link for the terrible singing video, send it in chat. Oh, man. My songs in Discord get kind of carried away, too, don't they, guys? Hey, I'm doing great, Hunter. Thank you so much for asking, bro. Let's check the jumpers real quick. Rather be safe than sorry, right? Only takes 5 minutes. You will be on the 5th of March. Okay, bro. You ain't got very long then. The longest grind I've ever heard of? I mean, I've heard people say it's got to 100,000, but probably lies. I've heard people say it's got to 50,000, probably lies. I don't know. It's kind of a lot of lying in the Call of the Wild community in the modern day, unfortunately. And I think a lot of people exaggerate to make you, like, want to help them, I guess. Squid, I'm 50,000 kills into my grind. Can you please get on my map and help me, or pretty much do my grind for me? No, man, you just gotta watch the video, the whole video. That's such a hard thing to do in 2025. Everything you need to know is in that video. Get a notebook, look for a guide, watch the video from the beginning to the end. It takes 20 minutes. You dedicate 20 minutes instead of 20 hours into your grind. Dude, you make so much more progress in those 20 minutes than you will in 20 hours of failing. Is that a cinnamon? I can't tell. I guess I don't really got to worry about messing it up because I'm using the right gun, but there's another one. There's a chick. A 6 and a 7. Of course there is. He's hiding behind his sister there. Yoink. And yoink. That's what's up right there, boys. Did I say 2025? Dude, you guys know, you have no idea how long it's going to take me to get used to that. Hey, I have to say it off the top of my head. Y'all have time to comprehend and type. So, yeah. So, y'all got the easy side here. Lost. I just seen you got on playing. Your Lost My Crown is playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. What are you going to shoot, man? Going for a casual one. Oh, no, I'm not a fan of it. I personally hate it. It just happens. It's implemented into my brain at this point. I gotta shoot that 4. What's happening, Trophy Hunter? Glad to see you, man. Flipping some pigs, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. 54% says multiplayer, so it looks like we're going to multiplayer once we break an hour. I think we got one more rotation probably, and we'll be to an hour. You're so happy? Why is that, Ezekiel? Glad to see you, by the way. How's life been treating you? What's up, Austin Miran? Started a bear grind at Silver Ridge Peaks. You spawned a 9 legendary diamond and 32 kills. Let's go, man. Let's go. Sometimes I can spawn 5 back-to-back. Sometimes it'll be like 1,000 kills without a diamond. It's crazy how random it is. That is the kill counter for pigs. Alright. Should I check the bottom one? I highly doubt there's anything there. I guess I might as well. Rather be safe than sorry, right? Not bringing 6-7 into 2026? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's just so many people have said it and beat it into my head so many times, even though I don't even go to school. It's just even through stream or Discord, dude. So many people have said it that it's just I can't even say the number 6 and 7 without thinking about it, man. Without thinking about some ignorant, annoying kid. Probably with the freaking fluffy hair thing. It looked like they got bananas on top of their head. No offense to you if you got fluffy hair. I just find it to be the freaking... I'm not going to say that word looking thing ever. Oh, you're happy because I'm live? Well, thank you so much, man. Much love to you. I guess there is a 4, but he's probably just going to respawn you. Oh. 2. Please just come back as a great one, man. Please. Alright, well, you know what? Just to guarantee that he's not going to come back as a great one. Probably, I didn't even get him. By the time I reset the time, he's not even going to be dead. He'll just get reset. But you know what? I'm not going to claim him, therefore he's not going to respawn as a great one there. What map am I playing on? Right now we're on Silver Ridge Peaks. Am I into JoJo? I don't know what JoJo is. Did I spawn the great one? Board? Not the board, no. I have either 4 or 5 now. I'm still working on the bear that I'm 30,000 kills into. Probably closer to like, I don't know, 25,000. I really don't know, man. I lost track 7 months ago, as I always say, and that was 12,000 and something. Here we are. Here we are. Might get off stream like 7:30. I got you, man. I have no idea what that is, Amy. What's up, Justin? Should get a Reggie Great when I give it to KG? I got 6 months to think about it. We're going to do it every 6 months. Oh, I knew I seen another one. I was like... Dang it. Dang it. Okay, got him. Come here, boy. I got a plan, Arthur. I don't know why. Red Dead Redemption is just in my head today, man. Now I want to get on. My PC account on Red Dead 2 is so dry, though. I beat the whole game on PS5, of course. I mean, you have to at least once in your lifetime. Otherwise, you're not a real gamer. No offense. I mean, if your parents don't let you play it or something, that's understandable. But Red Dead Redemption 2, in my opinion, in the sense of story, is the best video game of all time. Like, I've played most of the Call of Duty stories. Obviously, GTA 5. I've done a lot of the Call of the Wild's not a story game. It's more of a strategy shooter. Obviously a hunting simulator, which makes it, you know, my favorite and the best game of all time. But in the sense of just like genuine gameplay, Red Dead 2 is the best game of all time. Hands down, best story. I've never had a video game make me cry. Music makes me cry. I was crying this morning from a new band I found. But it's not... I've never had a game make me cry like that, to say the least. That game was a freaking masterpiece of video games. How many times a day do I doom scroll? From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed. I don't have much to do besides school and doom scrolling. Battlefield 6? Yes, I play the crap out of Battlefield 6. Well, not really. I only have like 30 hours into it. I mainly play it with my dad, but I have logged hours into it, yes. I don't have the time to just... The thing with that game is the progression system just takes so long. And it honestly unmotivates me. Like, if it was a little bit easier to level up the weapons and... gather XP and whatnot, I'd be so much more interested in Battlefield 6, but no, it's just the progression system is genuinely too difficult because I don't have the time for it. These videos take 12 to 24 hours. I grind a lot. Call of the Wild obviously is my main game, so obviously I'm going to play it. But yeah, that's the main thing with Battlefield 6. It is a W game. What rifle am I using? I'm currently using the Arzina 300 and the Valgrada 375. Valgrada, however you say it. My Great One BOAR, I have like 5. I'm working on the bear that I'm close to 30,000 kills into, I think. I've given KG 2 Great Ones. I gave him a whitetail and a boar. Now we're going to do it every 6 months. How's my puppy doing? She's doing pretty good, man. She's a year old. She just went to the salon. I'm quite nervous because we're going to have to leave her for a week. Basically a puppy daycare thing, because apparently my mom and dad want to go to Tennessee. I don't, but they want to, so we're gonna go, and we're gonna have to leave her for a week. Kind of nervous. I spend pretty much every night with her. She sleeps in her little bed thing in my room. She's with my mom right now. She's usually with my mom. She really likes my mom, but I spend a lot of time with her because my dad's a third shifter and my mom works all day. So she's with me all day. She sleeps in my room at night. So yeah, kind of a little attachment. I don't know what the heck's gonna happen when she dies, but hopefully that's a long time away. Unfortunately not. They only live like 8 years. Kind of sad. It's crazy though because my my buddy Jackson's dog, he's got like a pit bull hound mix. I think just it was a mutt, but her name's Izzy. She's a beautiful dog. Same color as my dog, the gray pit bull kind of color like that, gray and white. And she's like, I think 6 or 7 years old. I almost said it. Oh god, dude, I can't even say the numbers anymore. It's that bad, man. Oh, I hate you guys. Not really, but yeah, she's having arthritis and stuff, and it seems like my whole life that dog's been alive, but no, it's only been like the last 7 years, I think. It seems like it's been forever. Like I remember being barely old enough to remember and being scared of that dog, and I eventually stayed the night there for the first time, and she slept right next to me. Pit bulls are some of the most underrated dogs. People say they're mean. No, they're great big wussies. That's what they are. They look mean. They can be mean, but 99.9% of the time, they just are. They're annoying, kind of. To be fully honest with you. Always have to be right next to you. When they lay down, they do that. That's what my dog does when she lays down, at least, and all the pit bulls I've seen online do it too. I don't know what the heck it is. I guess they're getting comfortable, but cracks me up. She always goes like with her snout. I don't know what the heck she does that for either. Sniff something, she blows air through her snout. Goofy dogs, like I said. Name any animal for you to casual hunt that's not a bird, not a great one. Basic animal, whitetail and Leighton. 13-year-old dog. That's, what kind of dog is that? It's probably a small dog. Small dogs live longer. If I spawn a duplicate bear, I should give it to KG. I would, but I don't want to wait 6 months for it. Battlefield 1, I have 1 on disc. I have 1, I have 4 on disc, I think. Actually, I've moved them all up there. I can't see. And then I have 6 on PC. But I've been a PlayStation player for like 7 of the 8 years I've been playing Call of the Wild. So pretty much my whole life, besides the last year, I've been a diehard PlayStation player. And I still got it set up too. It's chilling right there. That little 20-inch monitor. I got another monitor over there on the ground I want to put on the wall there. I just got to move that mount. There's the PC. And I got this PlayStation thing. See what I mean? Only the PlayStation players got those, boys. The die-hard PlayStation players. You know what I'm saying? Okay. 2.9k into your fallow grind. Still no great one. You just got to keep shooting, man. I'm close to 30,000 kills into this bear grind as far as I'm aware. 25,000, 20,000, somewhere around there. I lost track 7 months ago and I was at 12,000, so that's just a guesstimate. Lab mix. Oh, interesting. Huh. And how old? 13 years is wild. Cats usually live like 20 years, undoubtedly. 17, 18 years. Ugh. How's my week been going? It's been going okay, kind of boring. Video's doing absolutely terrible for some reason. Today's video's doing a little bit better. Let me go see. Pretty sure it's a 6 out of 10. It's still a 6 out of 10. People are staying for almost 2 minutes longer than usual, though, so that's a good sign. People just aren't clicking it as much, and it only has 730 views for some reason. I don't understand why. The thumbnail, probably. Sometimes it just takes those guide videos a day or two to take off, though. These are the Apex view binoculars. And the scope is the Odin. You can find that in the Scopes and Crosshairs DLC. The Apex view binoculars are base game. Alrighty, boys, we have 1 minute left. Like I said, exactly one more rotation is exactly the amount of time we have. Look at that, we're about 1 minute away from an hour. We're going to hunt multiplayer. 51% says multiplayer. Let's do it, man. No, my friends definitely do not watch my videos. In fact, my friends hated on me a lot. Really, really, really bad. I haven't been in school in almost, this will be my 2nd year online. Best choice I ever made, man. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Charlie Kirk. I'm not going to get into politics here, but we can all admit that he's a really, really good speaker, right? We can all come to agreements on that. There's a reason why he'd say, man, the online kids know what they're doing, or not even online, the homeschooled kids in general know what they're doing. I just made a Facebook post about that today. And, yeah, I mean, my YouTube channel's kind of halfway blown up since I went online. Definitely not blown up by any means, but it's growing. That's more progress than I made besides being in school, getting into trouble. I was grounded for almost a whole year, which set me back super far. I'm not going to get into why, so don't ask me, but yeah, that school's so toxic in the modern day. It's just no. Yeah, normal, like, people I wasn't even friends with would hate on me a crap ton, and then kids like friends I try to show my YouTube channel to just hated on, not hated on me, but they were never, like, they would never watch the videos or anything. None of them ever really played Call of the Wild either. I started with, like, Fortnite content, obviously, back when I was, like, 7 years old. Then I moved to, like, farming simulator content, which has a very, very passionate, but a big community, too, but just, there's not very many people, at least around here, that play it. And I eventually met Jake, started making videos on that. Jake is one of my managers. And yeah, from that point, I mean, I discovered there was a Call of the Wild community. Lady and Flinter were the first 2 channels I discovered. Still the only 2 I watch to this day. That is if I'm watching Call of the Wild content, which, you know, being a creator myself, pretty much mastered the game. I don't really watch much content, but if I do, it's either Flinter or Lady specifically. And yeah, I mean, it's just been a constant grind. they're jealous and that's why they didn't like you. Fair enough. I mean, I did only have like 200 subscribers at the time, so I mean, that could have had something to do with it too, but yeah, I mean, I haven't really talked. I talked to 2 friends that were always nice to me and kind of supported the YouTube channel. They'd laugh at my videos because, you know, it's just me with my high-pitched annoying voice and a terrible mic talking, you know? But, you know, now that I'm doing a good job, I really haven't even... I don't really talk to anyone besides my cousin Isaac. That's the way that I'll put it. I have a lot of friends, like, from the metal community. Obviously, I'm huge in the metal community. I just bought my first guitar a couple days ago. It's laying right there. I've been drumming for 13 years. So I have a lot of friends that you know, are from the metal community. Some... Obviously, the people in the Discord, I mean, I can't forget about them, obviously, but they're from my YouTube channel, so they're just... The most important people in my life are my family. My cousin Isaac, obviously, he'd be part of my family, but he's like a brother to me. And the people in the Discord, dude. But I didn't stop. That's the thing. I mean, people are gonna hate. You just cannot stop. People say it all the time, and it's the most true thing ever. What map are we gonna go to, boy? What map? What map, what map, what map? How about freaking Quattro? How long has it been since we went to Quattro Colinas? I guess we might as well go to the earlier one. Seeing how there's pretty... Hang on, let me refresh. Sometimes another one will pop up. Far? Is there any other? Worldwide? Probably not good for streaming, but... Okay. Medved? Teodoro. Oh, okay, we're seeing a lot of different... Quattro I haven't been to in so long, though. Yeah, you guys want Quattro? Okay, let's see if we can join the server without getting banned. We'll start here. How often does my dad play Call of the Wild? He really doesn't anymore. He used to be super into it. Myself, his pretty much best friend Lonnie, and my pretty much uncle Lonnie's son Jackson, who's one of my best friends. We'd all play it together, and that's when I discovered Lady Legend. We'd play for hours. And I eventually started making videos, and well, here I am. You've been waiting for Quattro? Really? Nice, man. I love Quattro. Just haven't been there in a minute, though. 4 years ago, your grandma died 3 years ago, your dad died 1 month ago. I'm so sorry, man. Your great-grandpa died last week, and your mom just had a heart attack. I'm sending you all the prayers, man. That is rough. Holy crap, dude. I am so sorry, man. That's brutal. How in the... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, what in the world? How did I get host already? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, what time is it? So, we joined a different server then. Great. Roe deer should be feeding right now, though, right? They don't have any zones down here. Come on, give me a roe deer zone. What is it? 10 to 14, so what do they feed? 7 to 10. We'll just go run the fields and see what we can find. If we're not finding anything, we'll move to, like, Teodoro or something. And by the way, if anyone wants to join... if the server's not full, I'm not sure if it is or not. There's the host. Only level 21. There's barely any zones. You might as well join. Just don't hunt by me. I don't even know where to go. Guess we'll start in this kind of bottom area here. Over a month of grinding, you finally spawned Great One Wolf number 4. It was sadly one you already had, though. How many kills was that, man? Just as plain as iron. Love the stream. Can I tell you if you discover zones when shooting, or do I run everywhere and spawn and shoot? I just run everywhere. I don't usually shoot while I'm discovering. I just run absolutely everywhere. 99% of the time, that's what I do. Matthew, what's up, man? Are you home? Are you going to be in VC? We were just talking about you a couple hours ago. Or, wait, no. Exactly an hour ago. $17.19. I got you, man. Congrats to you. You love the map? I love this map, too. What's up, Wilder Hunts? Try Leighton Lakes next? I can consider that. It seems like most of the servers I joined I either got insta-banned from or we got disconnected. We did multiplayer last stream too, and surprisingly it did very, very well. Like, there's 120 of you guys right now watching me run through this map. It blows my mind, but I mean, hey, Appreciate it, appreciate it. Usually it's just, you know, people only want to watch grinding content. That just shows me, you know, we're building a community of both people. You know, that's the thing. I just really, really want people to understand there's so much more to this game than Great One grinding. So much more to this game. No, you, that's what I want. Oh, that makes it look kind of blurry, but 150 FPS in multiplayer while live, not bad. My favorite Great One that I have is my classic rack mule deer. What's up, Landon? Welcome. Herd management for boar, is it good to try? I've never even considered it. I've had so much success with the grind without it. I mean, I'm sure you can spawn more diamonds, but I don't even have any idea how to herd manage with feeders. You'd need to hunt drink zones, I think. Other than that, I think you just need to find all your feed zones at that specific feed time. These are definitely not the fields I thought they were going to be, but should be able to take down the stow here. Maybe not. Yeah, that's a lot more challenging than I thought it was going to be. I hate these kinds of fields. Yep, she gone. It's just a doe. Who cares? The starter rifle's just not very good. You just gotta deal with it for a little bit. You'll get a new one quite soon. Only been playing for 2 weeks. You're really enjoying it? I would suggest that you never give up. Just keep going. This game is amazing, man. This game is 10 out of 10 amazing. Oh, we got Golden Crown. I know him from chat. Or at least I think I remember the username. I think we've been in a server together before. I'm just going to waypoint this way and we'll see what happens. I don't know. It is 1600 now, so there's barely even any animals. If I'm hunting like Hirschfeld and Quattro, I need to be in the fields at 8 o'clock in the morning. Strictly. Like, that's the only way that I'll hunt these maps, unless it's a drink time of a specific species. Because it's really, I mean, the hunting is really good like that. How do you get more maps? You have to buy them. Fishing Planet video? I have some old ones. They're public too. Oh. Hello. Just the doe, but I don't care because I'm casual hunting. Close proximity with about 200 bison. Dude, you're crazy, man. First you were ambulance dude. Now you're working with 200 bison. Holy crap, man. Winter Sale helped you get a lot of DLC. I mean, you could find DLC for like legit dollars. Pennies at that point, some of them. I'm so glad that, you know, there's so many people getting into the game with a Winter Sale. Longest Great One board grind was Kendall's, and it was 2,000 and something. I don't remember the exact number. Just watch the I Spawn Kendall Gray's first Great One. Wild boar. Ooh, ooh. That's what I'm saying, boys. Okay, well. Wait, that's not the 4. Where'd the 4 go? There he is. Come here, boy. Okay, we got. I was gonna say, did I miss that? Hello. Ah, he should go down. Peace out, Ezekiel. Thanks so much for hanging out. What's up, King of Trucks? Welcome. Sorry for the repeat with this question, but you're very curious. Do I have my exterior bears managed? No, I do not. I have about 60% of them managed. I don't like shooting a diamond every 5 seconds. So I, usually what I do, or what I did do, is I shot about 60% of them down, so I usually get a diamond every 300 kills. What in the... Oh, I knew... I thought I spotted that pheasant and it said it was a level 3 Iberian wolf or whatever. Oh, quite literally, Matthew. Yeah, one screw up and you're dead. Well, hopefully you got a good relationship with the bison, man. That's crazy, man. You got kids at home. Are you gonna do this permanently, or? 140. And then the other one went this way. Did he even die? I think so. See, these are the fields I wanted to be in here. Fair enough, Matthew. Fair enough. Your place about 6 feet under. Quite literally, too, dude. They probably would smush you 6 feet under, man. Gosh, dude. I could never. For fallow deer, do you need to shoot your exterior zones for more diamonds? Yes. Well, for any species, if you want to force spawn a bunch of diamonds, you need to fill the exteriors with nothing but small animals. Do I like bacon? That is the most random question I've ever been asked, and yes, I do like bacon. I don't usually pay attention to how they cook it. I don't ever think I've even cooked bacon on my own. I guess preferably like not super crispy, kind of in between. But I like to cook eggs in bacon grease. That's what I like, man. Pushing 2,900 kills on your board grind? Just keep shooting, my friend. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I seen like a crap ton of horn for a second. Maybe not. I love this gun. The Silver Ridge Peak? Yes, it's the Rocky Mountains from Colorado. Why does it not let you change your time? You probably don't have enough money. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you, man. Am I planning to do a Great One Fox guide? I'll probably make a guide. I actually went over to Sceudule and took down all my tents last night from my pheasant grind. So I think I don't know, I might do the grind next. I really don't know. Not anytime soon. I'm not going to rush into it. I don't really want to do the grind. It's a crap ton of work. For the trophy you get out of it. So, I mean, if it spawns fast, then nice. Otherwise, I'd like to make a couple videos off of it. That'll probably be the only reason I set up the grind. I'll probably herd manage them, too. They're pretty easy to HM. My favorite Great One is my classic rack mule deer. Such a beautiful trophy. I worked so hard for it. When they came out, I said I'm grinding until I get a classic rack, and that, my friends, is exactly what I did. I think it took me like 3 Great Ones, but I eventually got one. There's another bunny wabbit. That one was up to 3, but I missed him. It's my nose plugging up. Did you just call me a pillow? Who are you calling a pillow, AI warrior? Of all the things to call someone, a pillow? Light brown. First Great One board today, 3.9k. Let's go, man. What fur did you get? Did I even claim that second one that I shot? I think I did. That second, Iberian Mouflon. Man, I hate the rain. This sucks. It sucks, boys. Alright, it looks like it's dead pretty much out there. It's 1600. We're about to go into the night hunting mode. I'm good. Let's go hunt some freaking, I've seen some people say Layton. How about Yukon? No, Yukon's not good for streaming. There's animals, but they're easy to spook. So, same thing with kind of like... How about a Ski Ridge? We haven't been there in a minute. Hunted it so much, though. It's like, Got the charred one? Nice, man. Let's go. New England? I can consider that. That map's more of a tracking map, though. You run around and look for max weight tracks. That's the way to trophy hunt in that map. There probably ain't. Oh, there's one server open at 1400 now. 1041 in Reventuli. I could consider that, but there's 5 people there. That one's at 0. What's my favorite map? Probably the new one. You're really tempted to do a Great One Boar grind, but you've seen so many people have long grinds? Not really. I mean, I've had some short grinds, some really short short grinds. I guess I'm going to try to join this one in Reventuli. This map's really good for streamers. Animals everywhere. There's a lot of people here. Same rotation, Great One Muleys? That's insane. Matthew's over 5,000 kills in. That's crazy, dude. Why am I stuck on the multiplayer screen? Why does it do this? I hate it so much. I might go shoot some boars. You guys want to go shoot some boars? I don't want to deal with this. We dealt with this for 45 minutes the other stream, bro. He says, oh, it's getting good. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Alright, screw this. Gotta close the game. Doo-doo-doo. Your application has failed. No, really? Gosh, man. Come on, Steam. Back up the save file. You can do it. I just want to shoot some boards. 2 diamond boards so far in this rotation for you. Let's go, man. Can we at least get a casual hunt a month? Dude, the thing is, I want to so bad, but I just have to do the videos. You know what? I'll try it. I'll try it, man. I'll try to make one at some point. Maybe I'll, like... I don't know what the heck I'll do. One of these nights where I'm just casual playing. Most of the nights I'm in the Discord, though. One of these days I'll have to try to hop on and record one. Thing is, they take so long to record. They're relatively easy to edit. They just take a long time to clip up because they're long videos. There's really no visuals or anything, just music and probably transitions or something. But there's no guarantee for a trophy either. Not that there is with the guide videos. With the guide videos, you know, there's a reason for people to watch it, guaranteed. I'd like to do at least one a month just for, you know, the 500 people, but I don't know. I posted a couple casual hunts a couple weeks back and none of them really did very well. Go for boars? I got you, man. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Favorite whitetail rack is obviously typical, but the favorite one that I have is Drop Time. The videos are very enjoyable, man. I love making them, too. It's out of all the videos, I enjoy making them the most, because I don't have to talk as much. I just get to play the dang game, you know? Realistically, you know, like I said a couple streams ago, there's that 500 people that care, but the brutal truth with doing YouTube is nobody cares about what trophies I get, man. Realistically, nobody cares. If they're gonna watch my videos over Scarecrow or Flinter or Lady, there's got to be something there that they get out of it, and that's usually guide content. But you know, there's always that little chunk of people that do watch the casuals, and for that, I guess I will probably start doing one a month. I really, really want to. Gray Fox drink on what map? New England? I don't know. I'm pretty sure everywhere there's water. The hotspot map's in my Discord. For any of the maps that they drink on. Got a 3 and a 1. A level 1? Are you kidding? Right off the bat, dude? How miserable. Alright, well I forgot to switch to my BOAR loadout, but honestly I kind of like riding with a 7 mag. Emerald Coast? That would be Red Fox, right? There's no Gray Fox in Emerald Coast. The hotspot maps are all in my Discord, man. L shooting? Or yeah, you just had to say something, Matthew. Dude, who peed in your coffee today, man? Matthew, yeah. You're just you're kind of ornery today. I know, Matthew. I'm not excited to be in Discord with you anymore later. That was good shooting, man. That was good shooting. I dropped both of those mugs. Welcome back, Eli. 2 and a 4. Bingo bango, as Dunnels in the Wild would say. Collab stream coming tomorrow, boys. In a VC with the one and only Dunnels in the Wild while I'm streaming tomorrow. It's gonna be a blast. We already should know it. Wow, Hunter. He said L shooting to me, man. That hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings. No, realistically, I cannot express to you how much I do not care. I know I suck at shooting, but I also know that I'm kind of the elite Call of the Wild player in the Discord. You know, I'm just kind of better than Matthew, better than AI. I have more great ones than them both. No, I'm not really like that. Or am I? There's only one way to find out. Join the Discord server, link down below. Honestly, man, I should clip that and turn it into an ad, like a YouTube short or something. That was really good. As expected, amps. Oh, they're over there. There's a 3. 3 that went over the hill. Of course. That was a 2 and another 3. Okay. I swear to you, dude, this zone is never at the feeders. They're always spooking when I get here. Wow. No, I'm joking, K. How do I say your name? KP. I'm joking, K. I'm joking. I was gonna say, wow. Hey, appreciate the subscription. Much love to you. You're not on PC 10 hours a day? Neither am I. Am I editing 10 hours a day, though? Okay, so yeah, I'm on PC 10 hours a day. Probably more than that, realistically. I gotta either record a video before VC tonight, or I have to rush record a video tomorrow, speed edit it, stream, continue speed editing, probably while on VC tomorrow night, and then probably speed edit a little bit more before the video comes out Friday. So there might be a little delay on Friday's video, because I do not have it recorded yet, but I do know what it's going to be. It's going to be a moose guide for a ski ridge, because I didn't discover it. I heard there's a new method, probably a lot of people already know about, but I just made a moose guide and told everyone to go to medbed. So I'm going to make basically kind of a copy paste in the sense of title and thumbnail from the Ski Ridge Whitetail guide, and I think I'm literally going to use the same template. I'm just going to have it do it for moose instead for a ski ridge. Maybe I'll just do in a Ski Ridge Great One Guide series. Or I could just make a video called this is the best map for Great Ones. It's KP, I got it right, and I deserve the... Oh, no, I got you. No, I'm joking. Hey, I can't thank you enough just for tuning into the... I think I remember you from the last stream, too. Thank you so much for coming back. Holy big fallow. No boards, but there's a big fallow. Alright, even, mates. Man, I'm shooting good tonight, guys. I don't know what the heck it is. I'm shooting good. Knock on wood, it stays that way. What's my kills per hour and any tips to get this number up? You just need to set up efficiently. Watch my setup guides. All my tips are in those videos. Whatever great one grind you're trying to do, I'm known for having the best guides here on YouTube out of all the creators. It's just a fact. I explain things the best. Apparently, this is according to my comments, not according to me. I just do what I can. I try to, I try to just tell you guys everything I've learned doing this 12 freaking how many hours a day. Just type in whatever guide you want. For example, whitetail guide, then type Squidster after it, man. What's up, Rachel? Welcome. What's up, Johnson? Welcome. I do not herd manage my boars, like, at all. I do no herd management whatsoever for them. It's been a super successful grind. I have either 4 or 5 now. I have the one I gave Kendall, Brindle, Stitch. What's the one that Smolder? I kept wanting to say Flame. And I think that's it. I might be missing one. The one I gave Kendall was Butterscotch, which out of all of them I would like to keep that one. But I mean, I kind of like Stitch better, so I'm kind of happy. I'd say it worked out pretty dang well. Shriek, shriek. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Dang it. And yoink. Yoink even harder. Okay, we got 3. Am I gonna do a fallow deer great one grind? I have like 7. Not anytime soon. I've shot 30,000 of them. That's an exact number too. I've counted the crap out of them. I've shot about like 3,000 on PC. Not too many. I think I have 2 or 3 great ones on PC. Wait, no, that wouldn't add up. I have 1 great one fallow on PlayStation that took 8,300 kills. The rest of those kills are probably on PC. But then again, I mean, I shot 8,300 for my first grind on PlayStation. And then I shot about another 3,000 after that. I don't know, man. It all adds up somehow to around 31,000, I believe. And that was months ago. I really don't hunt them anymore. I just got really, really bored with them. And herd management, too, ruined it for me. Shooting a diamond every 5 seconds just made me get sick of the grind, man. So, that's why I don't herd manage, at least the vast majority of my grinds. My dream great one in Call of the Wild. Typical rack whitetail for sure. Typical rack virgin moose. Couldn't agree more. That'd be very cool. I have two-tone with a typical, though, so... I guess that'd probably be my dream combo. Name an animal that's not a bird, not basic, and has good rares. That's very, very specific. Not a bird. Most of the good rares are birds, in my opinion. The boar? I think their rares are pretty dang cool. Go hunt some boar. You can spawn a great one in the meantime too, right? Dang it! Okay. Why aren't I so active? I've been going for an hour and 32 minutes at this point. I just kind of start to chill out, and chat kind of slowed down too. So I don't know. When chat doesn't go quick, I don't go quick. But hey, man, I turn into a freaking nutcase sometimes. If chat's ripping, then I start ripping. But I've been playing like a lot of guitar today, so I'm honestly quite tired in general. I played the crap out of my drums earlier. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Honestly, I'm not really having much fun with the BOAR. I think that's what it is. Casual hunting got boring. The BOAR is kind of getting boring. I've just shot too many of these dang BOAR. It's starting to get old. I'm already starting to get burnt out of the grind. Isn't it horrible? I know. We need a diamond or something. That's what we need, bro. What's up, by the way, Gecko? Welcome back. You eat McDonald's? Dude, I eat McDonald's all the time. It's the best restaurant, man. It's my favorite one. In fact, I got a McDonald's gift card for my birthday, bro. Hype the whole stream's hard sometimes. Fair enough, fair enough. What's up, Tanner? Welcome, welcome. A fresh casual hunt not on camera? Dude, you're right about that, man. You're so right about that. Realistically, I mean, that'll probably be what I'm doing tomorrow, or voice chat tonight. I'm just gonna hop on, just freaking pick a map and run in a random direction and reset. Reset, my Frenchmans. Resettington. That's what I'm talking about. Learning to play the guitar? Nice, man. Same here, kind of. I have like a year's worth of experience, but a lot of years on acoustic guitar, but I just bought a 7-string, so... Did I track those kills? I think I did. Somebody tell me if I didn't. Let's start alternating between the bear grind and the BOAR, because the bears just have so much more the good energy, man. The good energy. No, because you're gonna send me to New England, Matthew. I know you too well. Oh my gosh, man, my back. Ugh. What's up, tip 1 cal outdoors? See, as soon as I get over to the bears, the energy just comes back, man. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I've shot way too many of these dang things. That's what it is. Hey, thank you, Typical Outdoors. Much love to you, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, yeah, just blame it on AI. We all know AI would. AI loves to see me suffer. Suitor Patan? I don't even know what map I'm gonna do. Probably gonna be Hirschfelden later, to be fully honest with you. I want to go to Hirschfelden. Mississippi's really not that bad of a map. It's just a matter of if you suck at the game or not, AI. I know you hate it that much. Currently on the Fox grind, we like the idea of rotating grinds when you need a change. Or just casual hunting. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I usually rotate between... it's always bears and one other grind. That's what it's been for like 7 months. Some days it's only bears. Then I started to get sick of the bear grind too, and I never want that to happen. I never will. I don't know what the heck it is. This grind is just so enjoyable. Even after, I guess it's 4 great ones and like 1,000 kills talking. No, it wasn't 1,000. It's like 4,000 kills. No, that wouldn't even be right because it wasn't a great one, 1,000 kills. The first grind was 1,300. The second one was 10. The one after that was 400. The one after that was 40. So. Super rare piebald moose while casual hunting? You're that's crazy, man. What is the estimate? If the estimate, if it's not guaranteed, the estimate, then unfortunately, I hate to tell you, it's not a super rare. So the thing when you find a level 5 piebald moose is terrible because they always score minimum estimate. So if the minimum estimate isn't diamond, then unfortunately, it's not a super rare. It's going to be a super troll. I hate to break it to you. The only reason that I tell you that right off the bat, not to disappoint you, is because I had it happen a couple months back. Guaranteed. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. 600 in. You hope you can get that luck. I'm sending you all the luck. Every last, well, no, I need to keep all the bear luck. I'm sending you all the fox luck. Never hunted them, so I don't know if my luck is good or not. Hopefully I'm not cursing you. Oh, you like Mississippi AI? I thought you said you hated Mississippi when I was setting up the feeders that one night. You hate Thunder Baton. You can't see a foot in front of you. Maybe the mountains are not that bad, but yeah, the rest of the map is just too thick. That's why I don't really like the map. The thing is, it's just so overhyped with tigers, in my opinion. The tigers are dope, don't get me wrong, but just in general, the map is kind of overhyped. What's up, Juggalo? Welcome. Are you a fan of Insane Clown Posse? What is a Juggalo? I don't know. Ask what it is. Well, if I know. If you know that song, then you know what word I just skipped over there that I can't say one line. Go to Thunder Baton and go hunt tiger. You guys just want to see Squid get freaking, what is it? I'm forgetting the word it starts with. I don't even remember what letter it starts with. Hold up, Squid brain moment. You guys, it's not arson. It's, okay, I don't remember. I can't remember. You guys just want to see Squid get killed, for Pete's sake. That's what I'm going to say. And no, that's not happening. If there's anything that's going to kill me here, it's going to be one of these stupid bears. Can have all the untouched bear luck. Thank you so much. I need it. Imagine turns around the corner. There's a great one. No, assaulted would mean injured and still alive. If I'm going to hunt tigers, there's no alive. It's either they're going to kill you or they're not going to find you, or you're going to kill it before it kills you. Where'd that 3 go? There we go. We'll go like this. Yoink. Missed him. Not work out how I thought it was gonna. Oh, there's another one. Dang it! We would have got that too. Of course, it was the biggest one here. If you're new to the game, I would not suggest grinding whitetail anytime soon, my friend user. Just enjoy the game for what it is before you start grinding. Get to at least level 30. And get a bunch of skills and perks unlocked. Trying to grind without skills and perks, or at least without 90% of them, is a very, very difficult thing to do. It's possible, but it sucks, to be fully honest with you. I'd recommend that you get at least to level 30, learn about the game, enjoy the game for just running and gunning, even though that, you know, it might not be the most enjoyable because you're not shooting a trophy every 5 seconds. But trust me, shooting a trophy every 5 seconds, it gets old, man, as someone who's been doing this for 5 years. Enjoy the game for what it is before you start grinding, my friend. And eventually, I mean, the more you watch my videos, the more you'll understand. I can't just explain shooting down exteriors. I guess I could. It's just the process of filling them with small animals, but there's so much more information that you need to learn, and for that, I would suggest that you just grab a notebook and watch the Ski Ridge video. Watch it. I know you just watch it, but watch it from the beginning to the end. That's what I was trying to say. I knew there was... I was like, what am I doing jumping over here? It's muscle memory. Dang it. I guess I'm just going to leave him. Hope that one isn't going to come back as a great one. Muscle memory. I jumped over here after I picked up one. Okay, there's one there. I guess we'll just ride a quad over there and get him. Look at Squidster being smart. Do I catfish? I do when I catch him on accident. That and, what else is it? Pike. I guess you could say I pike fish, but no, I usually just go for walleye trolling. With my dad when we do go trolling, and obviously like Lake Michigan, because you know we're from Michigan, so we're right on Lake Michigan. Don't live on it, but pretty much right on it. And yeah, we go for walleye all the time, and if we catch them on accident, well, looks like we're going catfishing for the day. That's kind of just the way it rolls. Wifey just hit a deer. Dang, dude. That's Pennsylvania for you. Peace out, man. Tailwater was your favorite map. Red Deer and Fallow were so much fun. Tailwater was an amazing map. What's up, Chase? 1,029 kills into your Fallow grind. 17 diamonds and 5 rares. That's not bad at all. Are you using herd management? Dang it! Not killing me today. It was fun to see my stream chat. Peace out, Gecko. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. I hope we'll see you tomorrow night. We'll be streaming tomorrow night as well. Go hunt Shamey? That's the most random thing. I mean, no, I don't want to right now. I was gonna say, maybe we can go hunt mountain goats since we're already here, but just need to keep shooting, man. We need to spawn this freaking bear. It's never gonna happen, but we're going to, bro. We are going to. I'm feeling the energy. I've been feeling it for the last 7 months. No exaggeration, but we're going to, man. You have a Canadian Goose level 5. You know it's probably a troll. Why would it be a troll? Is the estimate bad? Probably just like usual, roughly an hour after I'm done streaming, somewhere around there. I'm probably going to, first and foremost, see who texted me. Cousin Isaac. I'm probably going to hop in the shower, obviously grab something to eat, and I'll probably be in VC right after that point. Oh, the stream is lagging. I wonder why. Probably like, yeah, yep, actually, yeah, probably right at 9. I hear it, but I can't see it. There he is. Okay, then. Ugh. Man, whoever said I was tired earlier, you are right, man. I just realized. Sometimes I'm like going and going and going. I don't even realize how tired I am. Holy crap. I'm not staying up till 2 again today. Probably realistically will still end up staying up till 2, but... What fur variation do I want for the bears, bro? If I had to choose, either cream or chestnut. One of the two. One of the two. Let's get to 100 likes. You're right, man. There's 108 people watching. How many likes do we got, chat? I don't even know. Emerald is your best map. With the luck, it's brought you also new pain of losing stuff. You found 2 melanistic crocodiles, 3/9 legendary. You lost them? How did you lose them? My dream great one combo? Typical rack whitetail with fabled piebald. I mean, obviously, you gotta go as insane as it gets. Yeah, Eli, chill a little bit, bro. Would I rather have a super rare or a great one? I have several of both. That's a good freaking question. Like, if I had to keep my super rares and get rid of all my great ones, I probably would. To be fully honest with you, the super rares are they're like numerically more rare than great ones. Love my new fallow guide. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I worked very, very hard on it. I think it's just taking it a second to take off. It's just not doing very well. It's not doing bad, but it's not doing good. So if you wouldn't mind, I mean, share it with a few friends who might use it. If I can hunt any Call of the Wild map, what would it be? I can hunt every one of them, so I don't really know. I guess if it was like only one for the rest of my life, that's a good question. Probably a Ski Ridge. It's got all my favorite species in it. It's the best hunting for those species. So probably a Ski Ridge I'd have to go with. Brow, 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 brow. Your bears are not respawning. Can you reset your time to 7 a.m. and make sure you're resetting it at an outpost that's far away? I always use this one right here. Resetting at an outpost, yes, is more expensive, but it helps with efficiency. For whatever reason, they just almost always spawn in instantly when I reset at an outpost. And sometimes they just won't spawn in. The only thing you can do is 1 minute trick. Main menu. Or do a full reset. Wait. Didn't make it to this lake yet. Squid's rushing. Come on. Dream IRL hunt? Probably bighorn rams. Bighorn rams. Bighorn rams or Rocky Mountain elk in the Rocky Mountains. The thing is, I can't even walk to the end of my driveway without getting out of breath. So yeah, I'd need to work out quite a bit. Need an IRL channel? I need to make one, man. The rarest super rare? What do you mean, man? A super rare bear would be nice, yeah. What animal do I want for the next great one? Dude, Rocky Mountain elk. That or Roosevelt elk. Blacktail's another one. Like, oh my gosh, dude. A blacktail, great one. Holy. They need to remodel desperately. So if they're going to remodel them, that's one thing I didn't get with the red deer. Why didn't they make more red deer great one furs? Kind of disappointed the crap out of me, I'm not going to lie. Being that out of shape, dude. And I'm serious, too. Sometimes I'll walk down the stairs and I'll get dizzy. Jeepers creepers, boys. The bears aren't spawning. I love how I just said mine are consistent a second ago. Let's go 1 minute trick. Let's try a few things. I think we're going to do one last rotation. I just need to, once they spawn in consistently, then we'll do one last rotation. I just got to get the stupid things to spawn in, because I don't want to risk wrapping with a great one. If I wrap up and there's a dang great one on my map and I didn't see it, I will cry. If I get on tomorrow morning and there's a great one here and I don't get the reaction on camera, seems like it happens every time that way, I will die. It's only happened a couple times, but... those couple times, man. Jeepers creepers. I'm sorry. Jeepers creepers, boys. Jeez Louise. Like a great one, crocodile, banting, or feral goat. Crocodiles would be cool. They'd be easy to grind for, too. Oh, in real life? That's a very good question. Probably Silver Ridge. That or a ski... No, Alberta. A Ski Ridge, Alberta. 100% Alberta. Dream hunts are there. There's bighorn rams there, which is a dream species. Probably big whitetail. Definitely bigger whitetail than where I hunt IRL. As of right now. Oh, dang it. This is my boar loadout, isn't it? This must be a slow... Yeah, it's a not 6. I was going to say, this is a slow-moving round. Holy lead. Why drop my mark? Why do I mark my stance? What do you mean? Like when I fast travel, I drop a waypoint on them? Because my muscle memory from streaming so much is so bad that if I had a waypoint in this direction, even if I were to go fast travel down here, my mind is so focused on my chat that as soon as I spawn in from this tent, having that waypoint there, even if it's 10 kilometers away, I will still automatically start walking towards it. It's just muscle memory. I'll completely ignore everything else. That's just how it is, man. I don't know. I've been doing it for years. So I always mark right where I'm going, especially when my mind is focused on chat. How do I feel about high fence hunting? I think it's basically just IRL herd management is what it is. I think if I were given a hunt, I would go for it. I'd never pay 10 grand for a deer. I'd much rather just get, you know, meat out in the woods for free and put it in my freezer, even if it's just a little 8-point. The 8-point I got this year was pretty nice for where I hunt at. I mean, probably 90 inches. It's really, really good for me. My biggest is probably 110. My dad's biggest is 150 something. But I mean, we've never been too serious about the score. I mean, we got like 5 deer this year. 2 8-points, a 6-point, and I think 3 or 2 does. And the freezer's full. Ton of summer sausage, because y'all know Squid likes his summer sausage and cheese constantly with pepperoni. Silveridge Peaks is pretty close to where you hunt IRL. Nice, man. That's got to be nice to have a map nearby IRL. I want a Michigan map so bad. Red Fox, Moose, Elk. My least favorite map is probably Rancho, probably. Ha! There's the little munchkin hiding over there. How is high fence modding? I mean, you're not cheating the animal's life cycle. You still have to grow the animals. $750 kills into your herd managed fallow grind. And 21 diamonds. Nice. Sounds like you're making great progress. Where should you do your pheasant grind? Selzwiesen Park. It's the best map. An Arctic map with polar bears and stuff would be so sick. That'd be so cool. Yeah, because you're not going out and you're not actually hunting the trophy. But I mean, you got to think also, like, you know, I have basically he would have been before they got a divorce, kind of like a great uncle-in-law. I don't even know. It would be my uncle's dad, but he's not my uncle anymore because they got a divorce. Anyways, he won a hunt at one of those high fence ranches, and you know, he's a veteran. He was in Vietnam. He can't even barely walk through the woods on his own anymore. There's certain people that, you know, have been hunting their whole life that just want a guaranteed buck, something to wrap up their life with, frankly put. And you know, I think that's a really, really good way to do it. I think high fence ranching, like, if you do it strictly and only, yeah, you're literally just paying to win. But, I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. If you only do it once in your life, then it definitely... There's some ranches here in Michigan that have bighorn rams in them, and bighorn are not native to Michigan whatsoever. The only way to hunt them in Michigan without, you know, paying thousands to go to another state is to pay $450 and shoot one, depending on the size that you get. But yeah, I mean, you're not actually hunting it, but you also can't hunt a buck that big out in the woods. It just will not happen. Why? Because every single kid in Michigan hunts, and every single kid shoots spike horns, and every single kid, again, I cannot emphasize this enough, hunts. So when you go out on state-owned land, you know, not everybody has private-owned land. You're battling with people. People are everywhere in the woods in Michigan. It's a constant battle. You want to be away from people. That's step one that makes it a pain. Well, you'll never master. People are everywhere, no matter where you go. And step two, I mean, even I shot spike horns. I've shot a lot of spike horns. I've shot 4 in my life, I think. I don't anymore, but there's so many kids and so many first-time hunters that'll just wipe a spike horn right off the face of the earth just for the fun of it. Not for the fun of it, for the meat, mainly. So deer can't grow in Michigan. So therefore, you're not going to find a trophy unless you have private land or you get extremely, extremely, extremely lucky. Why do I do 2 grinds at the same time? I have 9 set up. Do I think a red deer grind would be good on the Scotland map? From what I've heard, it's quite enjoyable. I would like to check it out. Hunt a purple gray while grinding wild boar by disturbed veg. Let's go, man. Yeah, I don't know how they breed them. I never really paid any attention to it. I'll never have the money to get one. That's why I just accept defeat, man. If they invited me out to make a video on it, shoot, I'll do it right now. Just because I want the dang trophy on my wall, man. I want to say I shot that buck because there's no way around that. I shot that buck. You can't tell me I didn't shoot that buck. I don't care how I shot it. I shot it. It's in my living room. That's all I give a crap about. But then again, I mean, I'll never have to because it's freaking 10 grand just for a 200 inch. I mean, when you get into the atypicals and whatnot, 20, 30, 40,000 dollars for a deer. Dude, I can buy a house for that much. In Michigan, you can buy a house for that much. Not a nice one, but I don't want a nice one. I just want a mobile home in the woods in the middle of nowhere with a crap ton of state land nearby so I can live with the deer, man. I can live with them. I walk out on my porch, all I can picture is just taking a leak at 3 o'clock in the morning, and my porch light turns on. There's just a massive 10-point standing there looking at me. That's how Squid wants to live. Some old rundown mobile home. My goals ain't very high in life. And I just want goals I can accomplish, you know? I don't want to be a millionaire. I don't want to have a freaking $1 million mansion. Nah, bro. I just want to live in the woods with the animals. I want to hunt. I want to fish. I want to do YouTube for a living, which is the goal here, but I highly doubt that's going to... Well, it's very, very possible that it'll happen. The channel's growing. I got to keep motivation high. But, I don't know. Whether or not it's growing fast enough, I don't know, man. It might be. It really kind of seems like it, but I don't know. Welcome to the Squid Gang, my friend. Make sure you do join the Discord server, get that members-only role all squared away, enjoy early access to new YouTube videos. And for those of you guys that don't know, the channel does offer a membership for just $1.99 a month. Amazing timing, by the way. I was just talking about going full-time. It's an amazing way to support the channel. It really does help me out more than you can possibly imagine. It is renewing, $1.99 a month. You get early access to video. There's a whole list of perks. Just click the join button. You can read it, whether you want to get it or not. Otherwise, I mean, I appreciate the people that just sit here and watch my videos, watch my streams, just as much as the members. It's just simply a way for you to show support for me, making these videos pretty much as a full-time job, 12 hours a day. Lower the age you have to be to post in the IRL hunting section. No, I can't risk it getting shut down, man. We had to ban someone who was, under the age of 13 the other day because they'll shut down the server. Like, there's literally Discord feds, basically, is the best way to put it. And, yeah, they will literally, like, they can come into our server at any point without us even knowing, and they'll shut down the Discord. So we have very, very strict rules we have to follow. Take care of the spammer there real quick. 100 likes, that's what I'm saying, man. Much love, Gia. Thank you guys all so much. 100 likes, that's what's up. Final rotation of the day, too. That is if they're spawned in. I never understand the point in spamming. It just makes you look like a complete idiot. Am I on Twitch? No, I'm not on Twitch. I am, but I don't usually stream to Twitch. It just lowers my FPS. There's only like 4 people that ever watch, so... Mainly just YouTube, sometimes TikTok, but even that, it destroys my OBS quality. It's just, it runs terrible. It doesn't, like, lower my FPS, but it just messes with my audio in OBS. Genuinely, it's just a terrible platform in general, despite the fact that I watch it a lot. I love TikTok. But for being a content creator on, no, TikTok is a terrible platform. YouTube is better. YouTube is the best. Dang. Hey, welcome to the Squid Gang Juggalo. Much love to you. And make sure you join the Discord, get the members only role all squared away, mention my moderators, and tell the new YouTube username. Enjoy early access to YouTube videos and much, much more. Much love to you, man. You found me off of KG? That's what's up, man. A lot of people have. My favorite Great One Fallow Deer combos? Probably my typical with silver. $700 kills fallow, medium herd management. Let's go, man. How many diamonds do you got so far? Any? My favorite map is probably my favorite's a Ski Ridge, I think. Still even over Scotland. But Scotland's a close second. I love Scotland. It's a fun map. Both really, really good for just casual hunting. I'm gonna do your best to make it in the VC, but if not, you're passed out sleeping like a baby. I got you, bro. I got you. I'll be in like 9 p.m. my time. What time is it for you right now, Trophy? What's up, Techno Pig? Welcome. I'm grinding mealies on a ski ridge for about a week. Why do they hop so much? Mine don't usually hop. The only issue that I have with them is like general inconsistency. The wolves spook them all the time, so they barely ever spawn in. Kind of like makes me unmotivated to do the grind, I'm not gonna lie, but never had a great one, but you're 1,000 in the valley. You want to paint it with a blade rack? Just keep shooting, my friend. You will get one. As long as you're shooting and claiming mills. Claiming is very important. Unclaimed mills will not come back as a great one. That you will get one. It's just a matter of what that number is going to be. And that number is completely random. Anyone that can help you setting up a mule deer grind on a ski ridge, join my Discord server. There's thousands of people that'd be more than willing to help you. Go to the Call of the Wild LFG section and ask if someone would be willing to help you. Usually people won't just, you know, get on and help you. If you offer to play with them or maybe help them with something, help them get set up or something, or find zones or something, your chances of, you know, finding success in that are much higher. A lot of people in there, like, drop a message, anyone want to help me, but nobody ever, like, communicates with each other. It's just a matter of them expecting someone to get a hold of them. You gotta, like, get a hold of each other, my friendjamins. My friendjamins, my friendingtons. Your foxes love hopping lakes. Yeah, the predators are really, really bad for it. But the thing is, there's with predators, a lot of times there's home ranges, especially the bears. I mean, they'll only jump to this lake, or this lake if you're hunting these 4 lakes. That's the only places they'll go. Which is nice, because, you know, if there's no males to shoot, you pretty much know exactly where they are. Your muleys are very consistent. Yeah, I have nothing but problems with them. I can get zones to spawn in, but, you know, the thing is, all of them aren't spawned in. So therefore, if there's a great one on the map and the zone that he's in didn't spawn in, I wouldn't even know. Which is not a good thing, because, you know, I could take a break from the grind for a few weeks, and little did I know there was a great one I missed, because the zone didn't spawn in. My mic is quiet? Is it really? Check, 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 check. No? You must have your audio turned down. It's going up into the red decibels. When I turn my head this way, though, it's a condenser mic, so it naturally only picks up what's right here. Let me see, though. No, it's still on 70. It's the same settings it's been for forever. Appreciate the FYI, though, man. Much love. You only have problems with 2 or 3 zones? And it's always those 2 or 3 zones in the upper left, too, isn't it? Seems like there's more gray wolves in the upper left. Or no, not the upper left, like center. Center, actually. Those lakes in the center up. Center top. Squid brain, work with me. Well, boys, if it's going to happen, it's going to be this zone. We're at the final freaking zone of the night now, boys. Yeah, it goes in and out. Like, when I'm not looking right at it, it's a condenser mic. So, like, for example, if someone were standing next to me and if they were to fart, chances are the mic would not pick it up. Because, like, even when I knock, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. You might be able to because it's kind of right below the mic. But I'm knocking right now, and it's naturally, it'll cut out static. It'll cut out, like, apparently keyboard clicking, but my keyboard is so loud it does a terrible job, so. But hey, thank you guys all so much for hanging out, man. We didn't get any freaking trophies this whole stream, but it's been good conversation. Kind of a bit tired today. I'm sure tomorrow night's stream will be much more energized. And maybe we can, I don't know, maybe we can do a different grind tomorrow night or something. I don't think these bears are going to spawn anytime soon. You guys want to, like, hunt wolves or something tomorrow? I don't know. That might be a consideration. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. We haven't hunted wolves in a minute. What's up, Hammond? I'm sorry, man. We're just about to wrap up. You came in right at the end, bro. I'll be live tomorrow night, about 6 p.m. Eastern, as always. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. As always, my name is Squid. We'll see you guys in the next banger. I'll be in the Discord pretty much right after stream, probably an hour max. I'll be in the Discord. I will see you guys then. Fallow's a possibility as well. We'll determine that tomorrow night. Thank you guys. Peace out. Best community ever. Squid Gang, you're the best. Love you guys. Peace.